Well, the state budget is now officially 2 months late. Negotiators continue laboring to find a resolution.
Not too long ago, as you remember, the entire state workforce could be furloughed without pay, which was not good for them, but perhaps, many believe, good for ending budget stalemates more quickly.
Well, it was a real nightmare for me because I had bought a house.
Judy Ames was a state worker in 2009, furloughed by Governor Rendell. It was a major story.
44,000 employees received their last foreseeable paycheck today until the budget finally passes.
I did not get paid. My mortgage company was threatening me. I had to call my dad and throw myself on his mercy.
Mercifully, paychecks resumed after 9 days, a completed budget 3 months later.
After difficulties and unconscionable delays, this budget produces a good result for the people of Pennsylvania.
You know, when state employees got laid off, when state parks would close down, you know, that was a major line in the sand.
A line that former Senator Jake Corman says no longer exists after a PA Supreme Court ruling that all employees must be paid even during impasses.
That took the real, bright line away from the legislature and the governor as far as settling this. When we had our late budgets early in my career, we didn't go home after June 30th. We stayed. I spent many July 4th in Harrisburg. But because you don't have a hammer, so to speak, because of the courts, these things can drag on, and they do.
So there's no more furloughs. So that pressure's gone, right?
Republican State Rep Seth Grove was Appropriations Chairman last year. He says with no screaming unpaid state workers or an election this year, a tardy budget is no surprise.
Need to compromise.
Pressure-wise, it's not as it used to be on having late budgets. So I think those pressure points just aren't there.
But I'm going to tell you who has no pressure is those people that work in that building right there.
Judy's now retired, but she has a few points she'd like to make with pressure.
I did half the stuff they did. I wouldn't have worked for the state for 27 years. There's no obligation to make them do their jobs, and they keep getting reelected over and over and over again. They have no pressure to do their jobs. That's what everybody should be focusing on.
Hi, I'm Eric Finkenbinder from ABC 27. We're excited to announce the new ABC 27 News Plus app. Live stream newscasts or watch content on demand. This is different than the ABC 27 app on your smartphone. You can check this out at home, and it's very easy to use. With a Fire Stick, go to the home page, scroll down to search. From there, enter ABC 27. Move over to the apps, and there we are. Click the icon and install. It's just that easy.